What's good, show trying to hit the most folk, no joke, and I'm back at again with a brand new video, and I'm gonna keep it a bow, Berry Biscuit. This is the day y'all been waiting for. This is the video y'all been waiting for. My official, ultimate Carolina Panthers mock draft for the NFL 2018 draft coming up in 2 days. It's so close. The future, our future will be decided, or I guess our limited future will be decided in the next 2 days. I'm pretty pumped for it. Actually, the next 2 to 3 days. Anyway, but I'm pretty pumped for it, man. I'm excited about this. I want to get right down to it. And what I'm going to be doing on my mock draft is, I know you see a lot of people's mock drafts, a lot of mock drafts floating around, people doing either like written mock drafts or they do videos on mock drafts where they give you a list of 7 names and they say, this is why I want to draft these players here. But it doesn't really give you, it's kind of a weird concept, a weird process, because you don't get to see where other teams pick. So you can just really just say, you can look at a list of people and say, oh, this guy is a 3rd or 4th round prospect, so I'm going to pick him in the 3rd round, and it's all gravy. But what if another team has a need there, and you pick them up right there, and they pick them up? Then what? Like there's no real accountability, or no real showing of accountability in the realism of their picks. So say, I know there's a lot of, for example, I know there's a lot of Panthers fans who want Calvin Ridley, and y'all know how I feel about getting a receiver in the 1st round. But you know who picks one pick ahead of us, and they really have a need for a receiver? The Patriots. They just got rid of Brandon Cooks, and they could use another #1 receiver on their team, not named Gronkowski. So, and let's be real, Gronk is a receiver, not a tight end. He's a big receiver. Let's be real. He's in a 3-point stance, but he's a receiver. So, could it be realistic if they don't go for a quarterback 1st round, which they might, but if they don't go for a quarterback 1st round, would it be too unrealistic to think that they would go for a receiver and that Calvin Ridley wouldn't work out for them? So we could have some kind of a written list, or just be on a video and say, I want Calvin Ridley 1st round, that's the pick. Not even considering that he might not, he's most likely won't even get down to the 24th pick. But what I'm saying is, I'm doing a mock draft simulator where we go through, you see how everyone picks, and I don't have the leeway to just say, this player should be in this round, I'm going to pick him right here. So, without any further ado, let's go straight down to PIP. I googled this, and it seems that FanSpeak seems to be the most reliable draft simulator. So I'm going to go there. Upgrade now? Nah, we ain't doing all that upgrading. Select your team. Okay, Tennessee Titans. No. Carolina Panthers. Next. How many rounds do you like to draft? 7 rounds, big buddy. Full 7 rounds. We going for it all. We going for the gusto. Now, it says which big board you want to use. What's today's date? The 24th, right? Obviously, right? So, there's FanSpeak. There's Draftopia. I'm not really sure who to use. Some of these are kind of old. Bleacher Report has a penchant for hot takes. Super hot takes. I can't use Bleacher Report. You know what? I'm just going to use the first option, FanSpeak. This is this website. I don't know how good or bad any of these big boards are. I don't know if there's a ranking of big boards and who would rank the big boards, because everyone just chooses their own. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the top one that was updated today. So that's the latest big board. So I'll go with that. Next, select team needs. There's FanSpeak, user voted. I'm gonna go with FanSpeak again. User voted. If I went with the user voted for all this, bro, we'd have some wild, super hot takes. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a knock against fans. It's just that fans have such a wide, what they think that we need swings so wildly. I know there are kind of fans who think that we need an offensive guard, we need a lineman in the 1st round, and there are some who say pick up Hayden Hurst no matter what. If he's there at 24, pick up Hayden Hurst 1st round. So there's a lot of people. I thought people say that we need a linebacker in the 1st round, and that got me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with FanSpeak again. So this is the FanSpeak draft. Select difficulty, classic. Nah. Next. 7 rounds, FanSpeak. Let's get it. Alright. So we're loading up in here. Alright. Let's get right down to it in this draft. Alright. Let's see. Roquan Smith went to the Colts. Pick 6. That's interesting. I had Roquan Smith being in like around 13 or 14. Honestly, I thought he was going to go to the Dolphins, to be real with you. Will Hernandez, that's a good pick. Jerry Alexander, to the Bengals and Darius Geis to the Patriots. And that's a big thing right there. Because like I said, if I would have done just a straight up like this off the top mock draft, I would have put Jair Alexander. I would have said Jair Alexander was my #1 pick for this draft. But you see, the Bengals picked him up. So that's the one thing you have to understand about when you're doing a mock draft is that in the draft, it's not just the GM in the war room saying we want this guy here. Well, he's right there. That's our first round pick. Other teams pick up the players you might be looking for in the first round. So you have to. It's not just picking up and engaging talent and ranking talent and finding out what fits best for your team. It's also be able to go on the fly while you're on the clock and say, okay, our guy's gone, and we have to choose now who our next guy is in this pick. And it's so easy without a list, without showing real time who's picking where, and just be able to say, okay, well, this is my process of thinking for the next pick. So I'm going to go ahead and look at what I want here. Like I said, if you've been watching my past videos, you know that I'm going to pick a DB in the first, easily. Oh, this is so easy. Whoa, this is so easy. Yeah, I mean, y'all know I said I didn't think Josh Jackson was going to make it to the first round, make it to us in the first. I don't care who's available. I have no care in the world who's available right now. Look at this. DJ Moore's available. Ronnie Harrison's available. Justin Reed's available. Justin Reed is a better pick for us, but for what we need, Josh Jackson's there. Like I said, if you need a linebacker, draft Josh Jackson. Play him at linebacker. You're now in the nickel for the whole year. Stay in the nickel. We need a safety. Draft Josh Jackson. Play him at corner. Let him play deep. Stay in quarters. Look, all right. This is a pretty good first round. The Falcons got a D lineman to replace Dontari Poe. That's a smart pick. That's not a very sexy pick because it's an interior lineman. That's a good pick for them. It's a really good pick for them. Tackle, D line. I like that. This is a pretty smart pick. A pretty smart draft simulator. All right, where we at now? Round 2. Who's picked? Round 2. Let's see. Mason Rudolph. Justin Reed got picked by the Cowboys. Calvin Ridley got picked by the Ravens in the second round. DJ Chark got picked by the Bills. Justin Reed to the Cowboys. All right, cool. Round 2. I want a safety, but I would not be against getting a wide receiver in the second round. So y'all know I like Jesse Bates a lot, and it's looking like I don't really see some of my top upper picks here in the safety position here. So I may go ahead and pick up Jesse Bates III right here. But let's look at receiver. Christian Kirk, Anthony Miller's still there. Deon Cain still there. Gallup's still there. Yeah, I take a chance here. I take a chance, double dip at DB, and pick up Jesse Bates. 100%. Although I do like Marcus Allen, Jesse Bates is my pick. For sure. For sure. Isaiah Oliver got picked up by the Falcons. I like that pick. Ooh, Mike Gesicki got picked up. I like that. Mason Cole. Hayden Hurst got picked up by the Jaguars. Okay. Ooh, the Patriots went with the backup tight end. I like that. I actually really like that. Because it looked like Gronk's going to be there for a long time. Okay. Sam Hubbard got picked up by the Giants. Christian Kirk to the Jets. Okay. So here's where we really have to make our money here. As a GM, as someone in the war room, as someone who looks at talent, this is where you really make your money here in the middle rounds. This is where it's really deep. You have to start really thinking about things. Now, I, for one, really like Deon Cain, but we do also need a guard. And it says we need a D tackle. I don't agree with that at all. It says we need a O tackle. Okay. Because we don't. That's usually a D lineman. Yeah, we need a D line, edge, tight end, quarterback, guard, receiver. I'll look at the receivers first. I like Deon Cain a lot. I have another pick really soon after this, so I have to really think about who's going to be here. Do I think I like Deshaun Hamilton, and he'll be there in our next pick. So who's that running back? Who's still here? Actually, you know what? I know who I want. Oh, this is a weird draft because the guy I really wanted running back might not be there in the 5th. But we'll look at it. Tyquan Lewis is still here? Hold up. Tyquan Lewis is still available? That's not what I do, though. I like our D-line. I'll do a video on our D-line as well. I'll do a video later on our D-line, how I feel about them. But I might go Deon Cain here. Let me just see. Fumagalli. Ooh. I like Fumagalli a lot, actually. With our first third-round pick, I think it's going to stay there. I think it's going to be there. So, I probably go... let me see if there's a guard here. My biggest thing is that I don't know who the really, really good guards are. And I could go for best player available here. But I think I'd be remiss if I passed out on a receiver. I like Michael Gallup a lot, and I do like Deshaun Hamilton, but I'm gonna go with Deon Cain. That's my pick. Wait, Rashad Penny was already there? Oh, Rashad Penny got picked up right there before us. All right, cool. Back on the clock. Let's see. Gallup's still there. Hamilton's still there. Okay, we had a little bit there. So let's look at tight end again. This is who I go with. I think we need a tight end. Honestly, if I'm being 100% real with you, if I'm being really, really, really real with you, I want to get a guard. And I wish I knew who was really, really good in this in the guard class. So I'm gonna do a draft board video on Wyatt Teller, because I don't know much about him. But I'm picking up a guard because we really need interior blocking this year. And I do want a tight end, and Fumagalli would be a good pick there. But we need a guard, and it's not a very sexy pick, but it's a necessity. That's what we need. So I'm gonna go and pick him up, and I'll do a video on him. And if I'm wrong, that's cool. It's okay if I'm wrong. But we need someone who can get in there and play and protect Cam and get our inside running game straight. So I'll pick up a guard here. 100% pick up a guard. You can't always pick the fan favorite, and you can't always go for the sexy big name, big position pick. You need to be able to protect your quarterback, get the run game started. The game is won. The game isn't won with over-the-top passes. The game isn't won with interceptions. The game is won in the trenches on the line, both on the defense and the offensive line. That's where the game is actually won, in the trenches. So I'm okay. I'm okay with picking a guard because we don't have a fourth-round pick. Look at this fourth round simulation. We don't have a fourth-round pick, so we have to pick up. I don't want to pick up a fifth-round talent guard here. You feel me? And they're good. There's late tight end picks in the fifth round that we can go for. There are blocking tight ends, and I'm okay with not getting a pass receiving tight end, a pass catching tight end. I'm cool with that. But if you know me at all, if you've been watching my videos, then you know who I'm getting in the fifth round. If he's available, you know who I'm getting in the fifth round. It's not even a question. Okay, fifth round simulating. Oh, Damon Webb just left the board. That's something tough. No! No, the Lions! The Lions don't need him, bro. Okay. See, this is another thing about, oh my god. This is another thing about doing a simulated mock draft. My fifth round pick was Bo Scarborough easily. But he got picked by the Lions. This is another. It's a big thing. This is why it's so important to do a live simulated mock draft for your video, because I could have just said easily, it's a fifth round pick. Should be a gimme, right? It should be a gimme. Hey, he's a fifth round running back who's injury prone, but he's a pretty good guy. In the fifth round, I picked Bo Scarborough. No one bats an eyelid. No one bats an eye and says, okay, I mean, whatever. It's a fifth round pick. But you have to actually think about these picks now, because your feet are held to the fire here. So, fifth round pick, Michael Dixon, punter out of Texas. No, I'm just joking with you. Let's look at I think who I want for a quarterback will still be here later. Yeah, he'll be there. I don't think we need a D tackle. I don't think we need an edge rusher. And I'll tell you why in that video. In the video, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow morning. Quarterback, tight end, edge. Who's still here at tight end? Oh, let's go! Let's go! My voice cracked there. Hey, that's why you have to gamble. As a GM, you have to gamble, and he's still there. Oh, man, we just lucked up. I'm 100% cool with this. Christian Campbell still on the board? Huh, interesting. But, yep, hey, it worked out. Dude, this is I think I have a great draft so far. I think I have a great draft so far. Is that Tolliver still there? Oh, wow, Tolliver. I think I said that already. Jalen Samuels. He's not a bad. That's not a bad running back. I won't front. That's an underrated running back in this draft. So let's see. Round 6. What do you want from a... Awesome DM match. Anyway. Sarah Neal, Mike White, Kurt Benkert. That's a dope name. Kurt Benkert. Did I get a... Oh, wait. You know what I just realized? I didn't get a running back. Ito Smith is actually kind of nice, but he might be there. But he's not the kind of... He's not the running back we need, though. He's not who we need. And anyway, in the 6th round, I'm picking up Riley Ferguson. No questions asked. Riley Ferguson, he might be there in the 7th, but I don't risk it. Riley Ferguson, I like him a lot. I'm very high on Riley Ferguson. Logan Woodside is not bad either, but I'm extremely high on Riley Ferguson. Out of Memphis, right? He threw to Anthony Miller. Anthony Miller is also a really, really good receiver. He'll be there in the 2nd round. I like him a lot. So, yeah, I definitely go for Riley Ferguson. I knew who I was going to pick. I knew he was going to be there. 7th round. Don't forget, we have 2 7th round picks. So, the ordering of this is going to be kind of important. Although, you know, it won't be too crazy. Here, the remaining team needs is a tackle, edge, and a D lineman. I mean, I'll look at the edge, although I feel like we're still pretty straight. Jacob Pugh, he's alright. Alright. Yeah, so he's right here. We have, who was picked up? Bilal Nichols. Nothing too bad here. Edge, D-line, and tackle. Let's see who's best player available right here. We have a linebacker, O-tackle, Nick Gates. We have... What running backs are still available? Do we risk it on Ito Smith here? Ito Smith isn't bad. Ito Smith is not bad, but Fordham, wow. Edge and D-line. Who's on the edge still? Wait, Ade Aruna still here? You know what? I do like Ade Aruna. I will probably go here, but I wouldn't be too against... No, the thing is, Ito Smith isn't the guy we need. He's not the kind of running back we need. So I do go Ade Aruna here and pick him up. Doesn't really matter because we'll still get a pretty decent pickup later. Who can pick up? More tackles and whatnot. Are there any recognizable guards here? Casey McDermott. I thought Casey McDermott was kind of nice. That's what I was thinking of. Matt Pryor. I don't see any names here. So I look at best player available. And honestly, actually, if Ito Smith is still here, I pick him up. Well, if we don't pick up Ito Smith here, he probably goes undrafted. And we can bring him into camp. So you know what? No, this is another thing right here. We're late in the 7th right now. I don't think Ito Smith gets picked up. So I say I risk it and use my draft pick on someone else and hope that Ito Smith doesn't go drafted and we bring him into camp. Make him an undrafted free agent. I know the people in the comments are going to kill me for not picking a running back in this draft. Y'all are going to kill me for not getting a running back in this draft. Oh my god. Let's go Pugh here. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I feel like best player available. Who do I have so far? I don't think we need D linemen. I mean, we have Peppers, Poe, KK. We have Mario coming back. We have what's his face who couldn't play last year. I mean, you know what? I pick up. Is it a receiver? Carrington. Vontae Boyd isn't bad. Prohl? Oh shit, Austin Prohl. Good thing I'm not monetized. I just said that. I'm not gonna edit that out either. For the edge, you know what? I don't think we need a D. I don't think we need D line at all. I say best available at. Does it really matter? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I go best available. I look at who's here and just pick someone. Honestly, doesn't really matter. Really, not at all. So I'm gonna go with the best D lineman. I don't think we need D lineman. I'm gonna go with an edge rusher just to spell for Mario and Peppers. Even though Peppers is still a goon, I go Pugh here, and he'll be all right. All right. So as this winds down, I think I have a pretty good draft here, man. First round, Josh Jackson. Second round, Jessie the third. Third round, Deon Cain. Fourth, next third round pick, Wyatt Teller, offensive guard. Yeah, I should have probably waited for this. But I got nice job. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like I said, third round got Wyatt Teller. Fifth round we got our backup tight end, which I did not think he was going to be here. That was a really good pick for me. Fergusen probably would have been there in the 7th, but I wasn't going to risk it. I like Fergusen a lot. Aruna, I think he'll be all right for us if you can work him out. And I'll do a draft board video on both these two here. Most everyone else I've done a video on except for Wyatt Teller, actually even Fumagalli as well. But I think I did pretty good. I only missed on a D lineman and an offensive tackle, which I think those are lesser needs for us. I think we'll be all right with this. But let me know what y'all think of my draft in the comments below. It's right here on the screen. Let me know, man. What are your picks for the draft? And should I do another draft? Should I do a 2.0 day of the draft, like in the morning? I'll probably record it Wednesday night, upload it Thursday morning. Should I do a draft board, a draft 2.0? Let me know. You already know, dude, that like button. I got a button right here to subscribe. Button right here for to watch more videos. Namaste. Back sooner than you think.